Hey everybody, it's Dick here. I've done two videos on my bikes, the Heartbreaker and Ollie, both 1980 Yamaha XS400 motorcycles. I figured I'd put them together since they live together, and I'd show you the differences between the relatively stock bike and the one that I've modified. There they are together. Ollie is the green one at the front and the Heartbreaker is the blue one at the back. The Heartbreaker is a relatively stock except for the handlebars, and Ollie is obviously a bit modified. Ollie sits considerably lower than the Heartbreaker, and I thought maybe it was because the spoked wheels were bigger or I had modified the suspension in some way, but I haven't, so I can't really reconcile other than the size of the tires. Both of the wheels are 18-inch wheels up front, 16-inch in the back. The tire on the front, which is just some crappy sport tire that the previous owner put on that I have yet to get around to changing, is a 90. The one on the spoked Heartbreaker is 100. Can't really tell why it's so much higher. The ones in the back are identical. It's interesting to me, other than maybe the forks in the front of the Ollie are a bit tired and need to have some maintenance done on them. Obviously the height is going to be affected by how that headlight sits on the front of the Heartbreaker, which is stock, and how high the handlebars are. But you can see even just next to each other, that's quite a bit difference, and the engines are sitting lower, the tanks are obviously different heights, so can't really tell you why the heights are different as they were identical bikes. And you guys can see the differences yourselves. You can look at the videos to see what was done to each of the bikes if you want to see specifically what the changes were, but I just thought it was a good exercise, especially for me, to see these bikes together and get a sense of how different they are, even though they're built on the same platform. So there they are, together again. Looking forward to riding each of these this summer. My daughter's getting old enough to ride bikes now, and she's been practicing on the Heartbreaker. Many people say that the XS400 is a great bike to start women out riding on. I think it's a great bike for anyone to start riding on, but if you're a woman, get on a bike. 400 is great, it's cheap as chips, and they're fun as hell. Let me know in the comments which one you like better, and if you have any suggestions for what kind of rubber I should put on Ollie.